Well, hello. I've missed people out there. I am so sorry for my absence. Welcome to 2025. Still going crazy energetically and spiritually wise, but all for the greater good. But yes, I had a bit of absence there. I had a lot of deep healing to sort out myself. Found myself having to go very, very inwards, introspective, looking at myself, healing things, allowing things to come up. I'm sure a lot of you have had the same. And how are you? Are you all right? Has anybody asked you lately if you're okay? Well, I am, so I hope you are. I really hope you are. And if you're not, if you're struggling, I hope you can get a little something from these podcasts. Definitely going to be more consistent now going forward into 2025. I have done a lot of healing, a great lot in the last few months especially. Very, very deep, very, very heavy, if you like. Massive rebirths going on, and I know I'm not alone. I know I've spoken to personally to friends, clients, people I've just come into contact with in certain circles that you can chat with about this type of thing without being slapped or looked at in a weird way, which I don't mind personally because I get that quite a lot anyway, but there we go. But yes, back to the situation. Yes, so seriously though, I hope you're all right. It can be quite a daunting journey, this spiritual journey, this path that we're going on. And I heard something wonderful yesterday. I had a lovely message that sort of came through for whoever resonated with it. And I was glad I was lucky enough and blessed to have seen it. And it just described, because, you know, none of us know what we're doing, really. We're just going with it. All we know is probably the best thing to do is just be the best person that we can be. Be kind, be compassionate. Sure, we have days, weeks, whatever, especially us women who are super hormonal and have to deal with menstrual cycles and families and businesses and work and everything. Not being mean to any gentleman whatsoever. Anyone who knows me knows I'm all about everybody. But for the ladies, it has been quite intense indeed, trying to deal with everything and deal with all of this. So, with that said, I'm giving you a virtual hug and a massive kiss. That is to you. I'm going to give you another hug, actually. Come here. Oh, squeeze. That's me giving you a hug. I hope you felt it through the energy. I hope you felt it through the ether. And I hope that you'll just enjoy this little bit of rambling. It's just to help us all out at the minute because, again, things they're just so crazy right now, the energies. But going back, I digressed. I remember, and I love the fact I can just do this on here. I've just remembered, what I was saying about that message I saw. I beg your pardon. The message I saw was, you may be feeling like you're in two worlds at the moment. One 3D matrix. This is the denser bloody area. Being trapped with governments and paying your bills and feeling dreary and no hope and all of that. Fear, living in the fear, really. And then you've got 4D, another dimension now, where it's so much lighter. You're feeling so much better, energetically, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It's a higher realm, if you like. No one's better than anyone else. I've always stated that. It's nothing about that. It's just that certain people now on this planet are now vibrating at a higher frequency. No one's better than anyone else. We're just different now on the different wavelengths that we're on, like that proverbial radio that you're turning that knob up to change the frequency. And that's what we're doing, changing the energetic frequency. So some of us are in one world, some of us, and your foot's in one world, one is in the other. And you don't know where you are. My friend, she always uses the word discombobulated. Great word that is, because many of us could be feeling that right now. Tomorrow morning, because it's the 13th of April as I speak, is a full moon, but not just a full moon, a full blood moon and a full lunar eclipse, beg your pardon. So I'm going to try and see it myself. But what this means is the energies, the rebirth that it's pushing us to have is quite stupendous. So how are you feeling on that? Have you noticed things about yourself? Have you noticed any shifts within yourself? And when I say shifts, I mean shifts of like attitude and perspectives. That's what your shift changes are. The way you look at things, the way you think about things, new information that resonates with you, things that you're questioning now. You're questioning governmental bodies. You're questioning taxes. You're questioning people's behavior. You're questioning, who's looking after the people, all of that type of thing. Questions. And that's good. That shows well awakening, that does. But the rebirth thing, it's quite a lonely route at the moment. Only you can do it. Only you as an individual, a beautiful, unique individual that you are. Absolutely beautiful. And that's why you're on this planet. There's a need for everybody. You're all absolutely stunningly gorgeous and wonderful. Hardly any of us believe it about ourselves, but I'm telling you that's the truth. And you should start believing it in yourself, because it's a wonderful thing and it's completely true. So this rebirth, these almost like birthing contractions, you might have felt like you've been pulled inwards. You've been pulled away from people, from situations, things you normally have done. You just don't want to do anymore. The people around you even, you're just feeling like an odd bod floating around in the ether, sort of, you're there, but you're not there. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like you're there, but you're not there. I mean, what the freaking hell is that all about? It's about changing, transcending. And that message I keep referring to said, nobody in the history of mankind, I mean, the whole history of the existence of mankind has ever, a human now, transcended one physical dimension to another. This shit that's going on with this planet, which is not shit, it's absolutely tremendous, is unprecedented. We're all going into this blind. We're all feeling our way through this whole learning to reconnect to our intuition. That's the key. The intuition will never steer you wrong. It'll never misguide you. It's to be trusted. And we've been completely disconnected from this by the powers that be. Yeah, that's my opinion. But that's the truth. So we need to connect again. And that's what's happening. Listening to yourself, trusting yourself. That's a big one. Trusting yourself. Trusting yourself that what you're doing is correct. And you know what? When all the thoughts come in and the ego starts to try and make us fearful and to stay comfortable, don't move, don't grow because you're comfortable here. Bollocks to that. Sorry, ego. Thank you for keeping me safe all the years of my life from birth. But now I'm a grown woman. I know myself and I'm growing and you have to go to bed now. That's what I tell my ego when it tries to pop up and play silly buggers. Like, get back down. Thank you very much. So are you resonating with any of this, would you say? Do you feel like you're going through these things? But right now, this moment is quite lonely course, I'd say. But I've sort of thought about it and I'm going with it, really, because it means that you're actually just being prepared for something much more mega, much bigger, something more awesome. So if you are feeling discombobulated, don't worry, it will pass. Everything passes, even the shittiest of times that we're going through or you going through on your own. It will pass and it will get better. There's nothing that can miss us. There's nothing that's meant for us that will pass us by. And on the bigger scale of all of the world stuff happening, sometimes you've got to step back, turn that off and just go right back into your heart center to connect. The world needs you as a healer, as a higher vibratory person. If you're not an actual healer per se, that's okay. You're needed. Your energy is needed. Your light is needed in whatever you are doing. If you are happy with what you're doing, that's it. You're a winner. That's all you need to do. Don't need to work out how things will happen. That's a big one to let go of, but it's fun when you do. Don't work out how. You can't work out how things will happen. Just believe in what you want to believe in. Believe in what you want to do. And the universe will make it happen. You've got to have some patience. It's going to take a little time. It's recalibrating things. Think of it like the universe is the backstage crew, man. And they're reevaluating things, recalibrating things, putting things into place, ready for that divine time, that exact time, that moment in time, which is correct for you. And you'll either meet that person, you'll land in that job, something else will happen, You'll have a phone call. Whatever it is, it will be there. It's on your path. What you can think, you can create, and it's already there for you. So back to this lunar eclipse now. That is going into tomorrow morning, this being the 13th of April, 2025. I'm going to try my best to get up early hours of the morning. I think it's about 5 a.m. onwards. We'll see some eclipse here in the UK, Cardiff we are, so we'll see about that. Have a little look. But it's a massive release thing. It's a massive, massive release. So if you can just bear with it, please be very, 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 very gentle with yourself right now. Driving is another one I keep getting messages about. Be careful with the driving, no defensive driving. Road rage might be present, more than normal from others and yourself. So that keeps coming through to me. So I would say be careful with that, all right? Especially the next week or so, especially today, but especially the next week or so, because we're working our way now to the March the 20th, which is the spring equinox. So we're in an actual portal of energy right now to create, to put plans into motion, but don't force it. Nothing is needing to be forced right now. March is going to be the biggest month of change for all of us individually in all different types of areas of our lives. So let's get excited, man. Let's get excited. The excited, I know, is scary, the unknown, but I'm really, really worked hard on this. And I'm really, really happy to say I think I've quelled most of my fear. Obviously, there's going to be fear things come up, but you know it in your heart. You know it. Don't be afraid. What's to be afraid of? What's the worst that can happen? You fall on your ass and you go, oh, whatever, and get back up. I honestly, bollocks to it. Let's go for it, people. Let's go for it. Let's go for things. Let's not be afraid anymore. Fear just holds our shit back, honestly, and there's nothing to hold back. We're all such awesome individuals, man, honestly. The people I know personally in and around me are just so amazing. I'm so lucky to have such groovy friends and to know people, around me. You know who you are. But whoever I'm speaking to, if we've never met, I think you're bloody awesome as well, man. I really do. So I hope you give yourself a bit of a pat on the back. Do you know what I mean? Give yourself a pat on the back right now, actually. Say to yourself, I am so happy with who I am. I am love. And I am so worthy. And I deserve all the good things that are coming to me. And I am doing amazing right here, right now. Because you are. You really, really friggin' are. You're doing so amazing through all the adversities, all this mad energy. Whew! It's quite a wild ride, but it will pan out. It's like we're going into this new phase. I keep thinking we're like in Star Trek, man. Do you know what I mean? I wish I had a portal thing on my chest. Beam me up, Scotty. Or where do you fancy going, girls? Where should we go for the weekend? Oh, Ibiza? Nice. Boom. Done. Can you imagine? Yeah, I digressed onto that as well. But, I took you there to Star Trek for a moment. I hope you enjoyed yourself. So anyway, yeah, I digress all the time. That's why it's called Twinkly Tangent, because I go off on tangents. So give yourself plenty of grace at the moment. Massive loads of water, please, ladies and gentlemen. A huge amount of intake of water, because that'll help ground you, flush out toxins, and look after you. I mean, tap water, not so keen. Don't really want to encourage bottle buying because of the waste, but this is what you're left with. Thinking of getting a filter. I might do that for the tap. Anyway, digression again. So, to be practicing perhaps for ourselves going forward, if you find yourself getting a little bit all over the place, could possibly mean you're ungrounded, which means you're not connected to the frequency of Earth, if you like. So you might feel really highly emotional at the drop of a hat. You can't put things in order. You've got a shitload of stuff to do, but you don't know where to start. That's when you're ungrounded. So I think I've said it a few times before, but it's always worth reminding, and it's handy to know. Root vegetables, eat those, ground you. Anything from the ground. Go and walk amongst trees. Super duper awesome. Will instantly ground you. You're just walking amongst ancient roots, man. I mean, how awesome is that? And also put into practice little things of catching yourself when you start freaking yourself out thinking about future shit, which hasn't even happened yet. We all do this. It takes a shit ton of practice to be able to stay in the present moment. We say these words, but it's hard. It is hard when all we've ever known is how we've been taught to worry about shit in the past, which is gone and you can't do anything about, and it's just not even there anymore. And also then the future. And this is how we give ourselves severe stress and anxiety, by thinking about crap that hasn't even happened. Think about that. It hasn't even happened. And we do our own brains in. That's crazy shit. That's crazy. So try and bring yourself to the present moment. When you feel your brain going off, overloading, think, oh, it hasn't even happened yet. I'm here right now. Even take a couple of breaths. Bring you into the present moment. Gratitude, huge for attracting awesome abundance to you. And obviously abundance is not just wealth. It's not just financial. Abundance is peace in your heart, man. Peace, calm, love, compassion. Just being able to see. I got over the park the other day and I'm like, fuck, man, I am so blessed to have eyes. Do you know what I mean? To have eyes. I can see. Look at all the shit I can see. Because I'd be like, if I couldn't see this, I would be mortified. Especially if I'd already been able to see. I mean, I can't even imagine the psychological effect that has on people that go through such a thing. But God, to be able to see, to hear, to smell, all these things, our natural senses, they're just bloody awesome. They're just absolutely awesome. And we should be so thankful for these things. So gratitude in all we have and all around us. Oh, just that lifts your vibration alone. Feel like your energy go whoop, like that. Then you can just eat lighter, better foods. Instantly raise your vibration as well and put that into practice. Lots and lots of things like that. If you can see these things in your mind, you're already there, man. If you can see yourself feeling healthier and being better, you know, in your work, in your life, it's already there waiting for you. But we do have to meet the universe halfway. We do have to meet the universe halfway. You can't just lie there and expect it all to come to you by doing jack shit. Otherwise, that would be really good, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would be so easy. But it's not supposed to be easy to get there, to go through all this. As they say, Earth School, Dolores Cannon, she's dearly departed now, but one of my true inspirations. Earth School is the hardest school in the universe. We have come here and chosen to reincarnate here right now at this mad time with all these mad presidents and the terrible atrocities going on. But we're here to bring the light in. And they shove it in your face so much, all the badness, that you think there is no good. But it's bollocks. It's all bollocks. There's so much more good out there than there is bad. Granted, the bad stuff is a pile of shit, but there's so much light in all of us. We're just going to beat it. It can't last. And the worse it gets, take heart from that. I know it sounds weird, but the worse the shit gets that we can see or hear about all over the news, over the telly, blah, 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 it shows how much they are panicking, how much the darkness is panicking. There's so much light coming in. It can't lose. The light always wins. The light always wins. So this time right now is unprecedented. Be gentle with yourself. Take it easy on yourself. Give yourself some credit. Nourish yourself, man. Never mind everyone else at the moment, as best as you can. I think it's quite good to be able to pull that energy back in right now and focus it all on you. Rest, replenish, recalibrate yourself. Yes, it's a good time for fresh ideas to come through. Just let them come through, man. Let's not force anything anymore, yeah? Let's just let shit happen. Let's allow it to happen, because that's how it does organically. And do you know what? When you actually get to this point and you have let things go and you really start enjoying, it's like a bit of a cool game. Do you know what I mean? You're just like, right, I'm just going to relax, man. I'm just going to relax. I'm allowed. The universe told me I'm allowed. That's what I say. The universe told me I'm allowed to relax. And so frigging hell, I'm going to. And you do. And next thing you know, it all starts flying to you. That's the wonderful thing with all of this law of attraction and stuff. It's just the law of energy, really. The more you want something, I often tell my clients, my Reiki clients this, the more you want something, the tighter you're holding on to it, the more you create a resistant energy, and it goes further and further away from you. I know, how annoying is that? That's why you've got to let go. That's why all these things you see, letting go. It means literally letting go of the attachments you have to anything at all. Think of yourself like a free floating star in the universe amongst the nebulas. Just you floating, nothing attached to you, free, 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 free. Everything comes to you. Everything will come to you. So that's what we got to do. That's what we got to work on, and just being the best we can be, really. The universe loves you, man. You can't do any wrong. There is no wrong. There is no wrong way. There's maybe a longer route to get somewhere, but that's cool. Whatever choice you make is your choice, and that's cool. You can always change it. That's the wonderful thing. So consistency, keeping yourself in a high vibe state is a really good thing right now, especially, I say, the water. Eating clean as possible and light food is good. But again, today personally, I've been really just into apples. Lately, I had the desire for umpteen apples, weirdly. But today, I feel like I could eat absolutely everything. I've had a good go this morning, I won't lie. It's the afternoon now. Yes, I've been treating people. But yes, I've just been ravenous today. So again, go with what your body's feeling. I'm trying not to do the sugar thing, so I've got a wicked sweet tooth. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm just having some maple syrup with some yogurt if I've got to for some sweetness, and fruit. But try and stay a little bit light as much as you can, and it'll just help you. It'll help your body physically shift the aches and the pains that you might be feeling. This is from all the shit being released from us. Literally, we are an energetic body, man. Our physical body is just our vessel carrying us. Our energy inside, our spirit, woo, that's going through some major changes right now, major changes. So we just got to look after ourselves as best as we can, especially mentally. It's all linked. All of these components are interlinked, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically, all interlinked. So if they're all going groovy, you're feeling groovy, but you can only do the best you can. So this is just some advice anyway. Whether you take it on board is up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, never would, and I never will. Yeah. So anyway, super duper. I don't know how long I'm going to go on for here. I just wanted to jump on and tell you that it's all going to be okay. I know things could be a little brutal for some people right now, and it was in 2024. Gee whiz, it was a brutal, brutal year, but a year of huge personal transformation. I hope you felt that as well. But if you are feeling lonely, honestly, I'm open on here. You can send me questions if you want to chat about anything or ask me anything. I know there's a space on Spotify on there underneath, I believe, where you can leave me some comments or questions or anything. Don't think you're alone completely, because you're not alone. There's so many people out there going through what we're going through, what I'm going through. More and more people are being open and talking about it, but I know it can be pretty brutally lonely. Oh, especially when you're feeling bloody weird, man, and you're floating around like a literal nebula. It can be really, really disheartening, but stay with it. It will pass, and it's all for your good. It's all for your growth. Growth is sexy, man. Growth is good, honestly. Leaving behind this old body, the ego wants to hang on, hang on to what you know and what's familiar. That's why you might be having a little battle with things here and there that you want to give up, but you can't quite, whatever that is. Don't worry about it. Just keep going as you can, okay? Keep up the hard work. Everything's about to pay off for us. I think this year, there is a feeling about this year. There's something in the air, man. It's something in the air. But anyway, sending you tons of love. I know it's a little short one, but I'm coming back lots more regularly now. Let me tell you. Hopefully you'll join me. There will be lots more digressions, I'm sure, tangents on things, and we are going to be exploring other subjects as well, like I wanted to do in the beginning, really. So I've said all along, from the mysteries of the planet, structures, ancient places, ancient mysteries. Oh my goodness me, I love all that stuff. So if you've got any suggestions as well, anything you might want me to talk about, I will be getting some guests as well, 100% this year. I've been trying to sort some out, but one has ended up in Chile, literally in Santiago, Chile. So I can't sort that with her at the minute, but I've got some other peeps in mind. So stay tuned, man. And I'll announce when I've got guests coming on for some extra chatterizations. So here we go. I'm going to do a little gentle meditation for you. Hopefully you're in a place where you can close your eyes. Please don't if you're driving right now. That's not on me. Okay, don't drive. Don't operate mental machinery, heavy machinery, any machinery. Please don't be doing that and closing your eyes. But if you are in a nice, lovely space, or if you've saved this for later, excellent. You get yourself comfortable. Get yourself nice and comfortable. We're just going to take a few breaths and just chill. And just relax for a few moments. It's amazing what just a few breaths can do to calm your immune system, calm your nervous system, relax the mind, calm the mind, relax the body, lowers your blood pressure. Oh, the list is endless. Who wouldn't want to meditate, eh? Okay. See if you sat comfortably. No pressure, just as long as you're comfortable. And you can slowly close your eyes. Just breathe normally. Breathe in gently in your normal fashion, feeling the cool air flowing through your nose. And then you can breathe out either through your nose or your mouth, whatever's comfortable for you. Just feel your shoulders drop. And your arms and legs just getting a little heavier, more relaxed now. And give yourself permission just to switch off, just for a few moments. A little bit of you time. Okay, so take a nice breath in with me. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Just breathe normally. Feeling the body more relaxed now. And just imagine a nice ball of light floating above your head. Not too big, but it's shimmering, beautiful white light just above the top of your head, your crown chakra. And you can feel the energy intensity of the ball of light above your head. You may feel a little bit of tickling on top of your head, but don't worry if you don't. That's absolutely fine. And I want you to give permission for that ball of light to drop down into your head through your crown chakra, and it's working its way gently down through your face, through your head, and slowly down your neck, down to the base of the throat, and moving down the chest, and allow it to drop into your heart chakra, which is in the center of your chest, and allow that beautiful white light to spread like crackling lightning all through your body, your arms, your legs, torso, your head, everywhere. Beautiful. Put awareness on your breath. If your mind ever starts to wander, that's okay. Don't worry. The mind does think. That's what it does. But the key is awareness. Catching yourself drifting off and bringing yourself back to the breath. Feeling that cool air flowing in and out of your body. Feeling much more relaxed now. Much calmer. blood pressure lower, feeling a little better. Thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart, you joining me today and listening to me rambling. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you soon. You take care now. Lots and lots of love, and namaste.